What up, Nugget Nation? Welcome back to the channel. Man, so Denver Nuggets get blown out by the Phoenix Suns. Kind of to be expected because our boy, MVP, Nikola Jokic did not play. And normally this team looks like a chicken with their head cut off when he doesn't play because he is basically the point guard as well. Anywho, going into the leading scorer for the Nuggets in this game was Jeff Green. He kind of had a bounce back game, but, you know, he got a lot of looks because Jokic wasn't playing. But Jeff Green's been kind of struggling lately at 19 points, 3 boards. Aaron Gordon had 16 points, 10 rebounds, 4 assists. Until he got ejected. He did get ejected in this game. So that happened. I think all the guards struggled in this game. Will Barton, Monte Morris. I think the only one who did decent was probably Austin Rivers coming off the bench. But Facu, not the best game. He had 8 points, though. PJ Dozier, he's been really disappointing this season, man. He only had 3 points. He had 7 boards, 1 assist. But, man, he's got to step it up. We really need him to be a good guard off the bench because he's got size, but he's just struggling shooting the ball. Bull didn't really do much. He only had 3 rebounds. Marcus Howard didn't really do much. He had 7 points. Bones, he hurt himself again, so he went down with an ankle injury like really early into the game, so that sucked. But yeah, the Nuggets are falling apart. They are getting injured and injured. It seems like every other game. Let's go to the Suns, though. Their leading scorer was Cameron Johnson off the bench with 22 points. See, Ayton had 21. Booker only had 17. Crowder had 15. Bridges 18. Chris Paul only had 9. So, you know, if we could hold the starters on the Suns, you know, to that, I think that's pretty good. But we let the Suns bench, you know, have a field day with us. I mean, like I said, Cameron Johnson, 22 points. They had 3 double-digit scorers on their bench. Cameron Payne being one, and then McGee being the other. But everybody was eating for the Suns. So, unfortunate for the Nuggets, but kind of to be expected when I heard Jokic wasn't going to play in this one. Kind of had a feeling that this would have been tough, and, well, it was. We got blown out by 29 points, 126-97. But the unfortunate news for Nugget fans after the game was Michael Porter Jr. has a nerve issue in his back, which he's been having back problems since his days at Mizzou. So that really sucks. He's down in Florida, which normally that means that you're going to probably have to get surgery because he's down with the specialist right now. It's just unfortunate. It just feels like this team, we got a lot of potential, but we're never healthy, feels like. So I really hope Michael Porter Jr. is going to be okay because his injury is pretty serious. He could miss part of this year, you know, couple months, the whole year, or it could be his whole career. I mean, that could be a career-ending injury, and that would really be unfortunate because he's got a lot of potential, and I really love watching Michael Porter Jr. play. I thought he was a great high school basketball player, and a lot of people compare him to be the next Kevin Durant. I don't know if he will become that, but I definitely think he was developing into a good young player for the Denver Nuggets. Now, that being said, we don't really need him to be a Kevin Durant. We just need him to be a really good third option. But, you know, no Jokic right now, no Porter, no Murray, no Bones, no Najee. And I believe we're missing someone else. Could be wrong. And then Will Barton had some back problems a couple games ago. So it's tough in Nuggets Nation right now. But I don't know. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. We'll get through it. I'm not going to lose faith just yet, but these injuries are piling up to make me a little nervous. But, I mean, my thoughts and prayers are with Michael Porter and his family because he's had that issue. And I really hope it doesn't jeopardize his career, man. So, worst case scenario, I hope the worst case scenario, he's just out for this year. Comes back and he balls out again. But, anywho, hope y'all enjoyed the vid. Hit the like button. Subscribe if you're new. Other than that, stay safe. Be good. Go Nuggets. Oh, man. 4-game losing streak. Yeah, it tastes in my mouth. It tastes bad.